Yo, what's up? This is JusticeSoulTuna. I'm playing the Modern Warfare 3 here. I'm gonna play a clip of me playing Domination on Arkaden. You know, Ground War always play in Call of Duty games, so you know. And yeah, just gonna talk a little bit about what I think about Modern Warfare 3, and to go with it, here's some actual decent gameplay of me with the G36C, which I finally unlocked, and I was pretty much beasting with it. I was doing pretty well, having loads of fun, you know, good stuff. So yeah, basically Modern Warfare 3, well, there's a lot to say about it. You can call it Modern Warfare 2.5 or whatever, because yes, it is painfully similar to, you know, Modern Warfare 2. But that said, I find it very fun. I thought it was a really great game. And, I mean, obviously I played the campaign first. The campaign absolutely blew my mind. It blew me away straight away. And I just thought, wow, like, this game is just, it was different enough to be fun compared to, say, Modern Warfare 2. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 still has that definite special place in my heart, but I mean, Modern Warfare 3 still got the job done. I mean, sure, only 5 hours, but it was absolutely fantastic in that 5 hours. Great knife kill right there, and I died. I mean, in that 5 hours, it managed to shock me, surprise me, wow me, and I will admit, compared to Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 is hard. Like, I was surprised how difficult it was. I mean, it was good, and it was intense, and I mean, it was enjoyable, but at the same time, I didn't see it being as difficult as it was going to be. But that said, it was incredibly fun. So yeah, lots of stuff happened. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil anything. It was, you know, it was really fun. I played Spec Ops Survival on my own right afterwards, and Spec Ops Survival was, wow, it was really good. I mean, it was tough, but I really enjoyed it as well, because all you had to do was just sort of dig in, you know, pick up weapons, start fighting, and after a while you get used to it. And I think in a way, I mean, I'm about to talk about multiplayer, in a way I would almost say Spec Ops Survival is kind of the, it's almost what Modern Warfare 3 is best at. It's like, whereas multiplayer is, well, multiplayer are looking at right now, you know, business as usual with new stuff, whatever. It's Spec Ops Survival. It's actually, it's a whole new experience, and you could I think I agree with Infinity Ward when they said you could play Modern Warfare 3 and not play multiplayer at all. You could play Spec Ops Survival, because it's just that good. That said, Spec Ops Missions, which I played with Freeminder, also from Team BBC, you know, just had loads of fun with that, because I was actually waiting to play with him, for that matter. And yeah, Spec Ops Missions, you know, just more of the same business, just really fun stuff. Obviously based on the missions from the campaign, except sort of backwards, I think. And a lot of them were good. It would have been nice to see some missions from Modern Warfare 2, though, just like how Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops had missions from COD 4, but oh well, it's not a big deal. That said, obviously the meat of Modern Warfare 3 that we're going to be playing forever, obviously you can go back to single player, you can, you know, get this, the intel, do the Spec Ops missions on Veteran. Obviously I've tried 1 or 2 on Veteran so far. You can, you know, max out Spec Ops Survival. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm using this video is because I got like 3 advanced UAVs and got high KD, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, so yeah, you know, you can max out Spec Ops Survival. The furthest I've gotten was Wave 24 with Freeminder, and it was hard. I remember some guys telling me they got to Wave 24, and I was like, what's on Wave 24 that'll get you killed? Yeah, you'll see if you play it yourself. But anyway, so yeah, Spec Ops Survival was great. So now multiplayer, the whole thing felt, well, obviously new and different, but like obviously with improved graphics, because I honestly think that Modern Warfare 3's graphics are a definite improvement. Like, they look as solid and as detailed as Modern Warfare 2, but it's got an even better shine. It's got an even better feel to the frame rate. A lot of bits are rendered really well. It's fantastic, I think. I mean, multiplayer really accentuates this well, even though multiplayer took some getting used to. For example, new perks, you know, new strike package system, all the new maps, which feel similar-ish, but like this one, like Arkaden, is still pretty good. So yeah, there's all this new stuff. Thank God for double XP. I felt a little bit lukewarm about double XP at first. Like, is double XP good? Is it even useful? I'm leveling up too fast. But I don't know. The fact that, I think this is one thing about this game that I felt was a problem at first. If you don't level up fast enough to get things in this game, you'll feel underpowered most of the time. Without all the offensive perks from Modern Warfare 2, this game feels very, I don't know, it feels like, it reminds me of Battlefield 3 in the sense, only in the sense that you have to keep playing it for it to get better. Like, you start off pretty weak and you get a whole lot stronger as time goes on. So, you know, That's just how it is, and I think that's not a bad thing. I mean, I do enjoy this game. I mean, now that I've got into the big swing of things, I've got loads of kills for my guns. I've made different classes. I'm using the KSG-12 with Specialist. Seems stupid, but when you start using Specialist, unlocking those perks, it's a really fun system. Make sure to do it with a weapon that you know you can get kills with. For me, I'm a bit of a shotgun fiend, so the KSG-12 was the perfect choice for me. So yeah, in fact, I think I might even upload gameplay of me doing Specialist. But anyway, so yeah, that said, you know, obviously multiplayer, there's loads to do. I feel that it's good. It's a good comparison to Modern Warfare 2. And I mean, any one of my friends has pretty much maxed out Modern Warfare 2. We've played the heck out of it. Now, you know, we're ready for Modern Warfare 3, and I'll definitely stick to this game. I mean, I took 2 days off university just for this game. Like, probably ignored work and everything. Well, due to other reasons as well, but that's not the point. Fact is, Modern Warfare 3 is here. It's big, it's amazing, it's fun, it's hard, and it's different. I mean, it's going to take some getting used to. It's going to take some sort of understanding. You can't really sort of just play it like it's Modern Warfare 2, because it doesn't work the same way. A lot of the perks are more like passive abilities. You'll think at first, oh my god, what are the perks for? They're stupid. I thought Marksman was stupid, Stalker was stupid, but let me give you a little rundown. See, on this class, I think I'm using Extreme Conditioning, which took ages to unlock. I think I'm using not Stalker. I'm probably using Marksman, and I'm probably using Quick Draw. Now, Quick Draw is what it says on the tin. It makes you scope faster, which is actually useful. You'd be surprised how useful it is, in fact. What's his name? Marksman, I thought was a useless perk, but what it means is this. There's reduced distance blur, because like, you know, obviously when you're looking into the distance, it's hard to see enemies or their names. With Marksman, you can actually see people's names and like the outline of their bodies better, which is actually great for long-range shooting, especially if you're very, like, you know, into long-range like shots, which I am, because that's one thing in Modern Warfare 2 you have to get really good at, shooting people from long range. So that's very useful, especially for like if you're going like to assault different objectives. Also, Stalker seems a little bit silly, like quicker movement while aiming, but think about it very carefully. Stalker allows you to basically, like, it allows you to weave. Like, anyone will know that in Crysis 2, a lot of people weave. By weave, I mean when they're shooting at you, when they're scoping and shooting at you, they move left and right a lot, so you know, so they don't get shot. It's also a tactic you have to do when you're hip firing with shotguns. It's what, you know, prevents you from getting killed by people while they're shooting at you. And with with Stalker, you can actually hold down the scope button, whatever it is for whatever console, and just peek around corners, walk around, maybe even weave while you're shooting at someone. It makes you move at normal walking speed while scoping. It's actually very useful. It's so, you know, maybe passive abilities, but it's good stuff. Obviously, Extreme Conditioning is good for sprinting longer. I mean, I felt so awkward without it. I needed Extreme Conditioning because I've used Marathon like the whole time in Modern Warfare 2, and I use Extreme Conditioning called Forward, so Extreme Conditioning is just something I needed. That said, I just love that double kill there. That said, all the perks are useful. Sleight of hand is as useful as ever. I feel that the way they've made this game is they've made all the more useful perks available later on, not straight away, and it makes it sort of work for it, which isn't a bad thing. Because I mean, even look at this match now. I mean, it's only the second day, and things have already heated up. I've sort of felt like this game was a little bit dull at first. Not much is going on. Kill streaks are a little bit useless. You get killed too easily. There's no real choke points. No real sense of accomplishment. But no, I mean, the more weapons you get, the more things you do, the more you level up. Just the game really opens up. It really explodes in your face. Like it was like campaign. Campaign in Call of Duty's always been for me like, oh, what's going on? Is this even fun? I'm shooting some people. Oh, whatever. Like I love Call of Duty. I love the series. Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, all the way back there. I mean, I love all those games. But even for them, it was always a case of it was interesting. The first mission was okay, but it only really took digging into it and getting used to what was going on before, you know, the game truly got amazing. Like, campaign was absolutely fantastic. It completely sucked that I died there, and this is actually where the match starts to go downhill. But yeah, so, you know, I really began to enjoy it after a while. I mean, the more you get used to Modern Warfare 3, the better it gets, I think. I mean, Also, the thing I need to say about this game, definitely, before like the match ends and my commentary ends, is that if you're expecting Modern Warfare 2 again, to be brutal honest, if you're expecting Modern Warfare 2 again, you'll be disappointed. If you're expecting something other than Call of Duty, you'll be disappointed. If you're expecting this game to be realistic, then why are you playing video games? If you're expecting, watch this, boom. If you're expecting, you know, something completely new and innovative, then I don't even know why you bought Modern Warfare 3. Let's be honest. This game is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It's Call of Duty 8, and it's the sequel to, you know, to Modern Warfare. Oops. Screen went dark there. I forgot that Xbox does that. But yeah, that's just how it is. You know, it's an enjoyable for its own reasons. I mean, I've played Battlefield 3. I love that game to bits when it's fun, when it's working, but that game has problems of its own. But I'm not here to start arguments. I'm not here to debate about it. Battlefield 3 is as fun as, you know, it's ever been. So like Bad Company 2, but you know, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is here, and this is where it ends right here. And it's fun for its own reasons too. Nothing wrong with that. Anyway, yeah, lost this match, but absolutely loved my KD in this match. Check. Is there a way to check my KD in this? See, oh yep, look, check it out. 36, yeah, to 38. I don't care. I'm always negative, whatever. But yeah, so this is JusticeSoulTuna, just talking about Modern Warfare 3. You know, just get the game, have fun. That's what matters, right, guys?